What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and I have a top 15 worst skins in Fortnite for today's video. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please drop a like. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes. I know it's a lot, but you guys did it on my last video, so I would appreciate it if you could try to help me out and do it on this one. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and whoever leaves their full list of their top 15 least favorite or worst skins inside of Fortnite, you will get pinned. Whoever does it first, it doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of list you have. If I totally disagree with that, it's okay. But if you guys want to, make sure to drop a dislike if you hate this list so much and tell me where you think I got some skins wrong. Honestly, this was the hardest list for me to make, so this is how I did it. I had 3 legendary skins that I had to put on this list, 3 epics, 3 rares, 3 uncommons at the very least, and then I think we had 1 or 2 extra uncommons and then 1 rare. So there's only 3 legendaries on this list out of 17, which is pretty good, to be honest. At our number 15 spot, we have Recon Scout. He is a rare skin. I'll try to mention every time what skin it is or what type of skin, what rarity. So the Recon Scout looks very similar, in my opinion, to the First Strike Specialist. But if you're gonna buy one of the two, I would suggest buying the First Strike Specialist over the Recon Scout. He actually has his glasses or his shades on. I think that makes him look a lot better than having them on top of his head. This one's a decent skin, but for rare skins, I just don't really feel like it matches up compared to some of these other great rare skins. At our number 14 spot, we have Sargent Green Clover, which, as you guys know, is a St. Patrick's Day event skin. I have told you that I dislike this skin, and I still dislike this skin even though I have it. I do own this, but I'll probably never use it. This one, honestly, for an uncommon skin, is probably one of the better designs. I feel like it's definitely creative for an uncommon. It might be worth your money if you like this design, but for me personally, I don't like it. I feel like the hat looks very odd on top of her head. It looks like it's not even really there. It looks like someone poorly photoshopped this small little ass hat on top of her head, and it just doesn't make sense how it'd stay on her head. It looks very weird to me. So I needed one more epic skin to place on this list, and at our number 13 spot, I would say we have the best epic skin on this list, okay? On this list, not in the game. But we have Alpine Ace, the USA version. To be honest, this is my least favorite out of all of the other skiing outfits, from the girls to the guys. They're all epic, so this is my least favorite. Obviously, out of the skiing ones, I think the all blue color with not a lot of variation just makes it not stand out like some of these other ones. I think I'm gonna piss a lot of people off with this one, but honestly, this is my favorite legendary on this list, if that is saying anything. But we have the Cuddle Team Leader. What do I really even have to say about this one? I just personally don't like it. I feel like it's a decent design. I think they could have done some other cooler things, maybe had a cooler back bling on her. I don't know exactly. Maybe have like a crossbow, like Cupid would, I guess. Maybe there will be a Cupid skin in the future. But some other kind of cool back bling would have made this skin a lot better, in my opinion. At our number 11 spot, I couldn't really decide whether I wanted one epic or another epic on this list. I was thinking possibly having Rust Lord on here, but I personally like his design a little bit too much, so I put Mission Specialist. Honestly, Mission Specialist, if he had like a really bright orange shirt or astronaut suit on, he would be one of my favorite skins in this game. But since it's kind of this dull orange color, I really dislike this skin. Honestly, I never use it, and I think it's a little bit, it was overused in the beginning, but now it's underused. So if you want to go use this, I doubt anyone in your game will be using it. At our number 10 spot, we have another uncommon skin. It's Assault Trooper. Honestly, I didn't know if I should put Assault Trooper or Commando on this list. They're both very basic, and I feel like these were added early on in the game, and you had to pay for these, but they really look similar, very similar to just the OG skins you get while playing free to play. So I don't see why you'd spend money on this type of skin. Why not buy like Sargent Green Clover? I would buy that over Assault Trooper any day of the week. But she got this number 10 spot instead of Commando because Commando has a black shirt. She has like this diarrhea, vomit mixed in a bowl color shirt. So that's why she's here. At our number 9 spot, we have Devastator. This is another uncommon skin. It's honestly like they were trying a little bit with this skin, but I feel kind of disrespected. You know what I mean? It's like they tried, but it's so awful and terrible that they shouldn't have even tried. I have a little bit more respect for Assault Trooper because we can all admit that that's just a horrible skin. No one likes it, and it's super simple, it's super basic. That's not really a slap in the face like Devastator is, in my opinion, because they tried with this skin, they gave it a little bit more color, but I feel like it's just overall disrespectful how shitty this skin is. At our number 8 spot, I'm going to get a ton of hate for it, but before I get into this number 8 spot, I wanted to say I looked up a poll on Reddit for the best Fortnite skins and everyone voted on them. And this skin got the number 1 spot with the most votes. It probably got like 400 to 500 votes. So there was a lot of people who were involved with this poll, probably like 20,000, I would say. And this was the number 1 skin overall for most people. So surprisingly enough, I don't like this skin anymore. We have the Raptor at our number 8 spot. I feel like looking at this skin and comparing it to some of these other legendaries, it's just not doing it for me. It's not giving me that little like pep in my step, especially in game. I really don't think his colors stand out like some of these other skins, and his design is pretty plain. So overall, I think the only thing he really has going for him is his cool backpack and then that face mask, but I don't know, that brown jacket really throws him off. I feel like they did decent with this skin, adding a new back bling, or adding back bling into the game. This was the first skin with a backpack, if you didn't know. That was a cool implementation, but the skin overall, it's just not cutting it nowadays. At our number 7 spot, we have another St. Patrick's Day outfit. We have the Battle... I'm joking. We don't have the Battle Hound. We have the Highland Warrior. This is an epic skin. Honestly, I feel like this could be passable for an uncommon skin. That's the only reason it's so high up or so bad on this list, whatever you want to say. It's one of the worst skins in this game because I feel like they put more effort into the uncommon skin Sargent Green Clover than they did for the Highland Warrior as an epic, which I don't feel like that makes any sense. I bet this one barely had any sales because from my perspective, I think the Battle Hound and Sargent Green Clover definitely look more creative than the Highland Warrior. So honestly, the only cool thing about her is her back bling, but even then, I don't like it enough to buy this skin. Sometimes I care about the rarity of a skin for these lists. It really depends. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. In this video, in today's video, there's no way I can care about it. This skin is so bad that it has to be at the number 6 spot at least. We have Aerial Assault Trooper. This is a rare skin. I can't believe how horrible this one is, especially to buy it. I think the Renegade Raider from Season 1 is an amazing skin. I feel like it could pass as a nice rare skin today, but the Aerial Assault Trooper is a horrible rare skin, and you had to buy this. You couldn't even unlock it in Season 1. So, to be honest, this is one of my least favorite skins, even though it's really rare, and I would use it if I had it, but not for the looks, for the rarity only. At our number 5 spot, we have 2 different skins. I couldn't decide which is worse, but you guys probably saw this coming if you know me. We have the Blue Squire and the Royal Knight. They're both rare skins. They came from the Season 2 Battle Pass. They're horrible. They're awful. I do not like the colors. I don't like the gray and blue and black together. I think that's an ugly-ass color. The only thing they have going for them is their cool masks on. That's the only thing, or the cool helmets, whatever you want to call it. That's the only thing. Other than that, nah, they're horrible. At our number 4 spot, we have the Rex. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Let me check real quick and see if the Rex is high up on this list, because that would be interesting. I do have this poll pulled up. I can't see it right now, so it looks like Rex might not be a fan favorite out here. Okay, well that's interesting. I thought the Rex would have been more of a fan favorite, but I guess not. So that's pretty good to know. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Who do you think the last 3 skins are going to be? At our number 3 spot, we have the Scout. I really don't feel like I need to explain myself on this one. The colors don't stick out, and honestly, the colors do him a disservice. I feel like that ugly ass green color, like why are they putting these ugly green colors on these uncommon skins? It's like getting a tan car. Nobody wants a tan car, but if that's all you can afford, maybe you have to go with it. At our number 2 spot for the worst rare skin inside this game, we have the Brawler. This is just, maybe it's like the blue background, but the colors don't stand out at all. Maybe in game they do a little bit more. I also don't like the hat on top of her. I actually do on, I can't remember. Let me try to look up this skin real quick here. I'm sorry for the scrolling. He's right here, Special Forces. If you guys know who Special Forces is, he has a similar look, but this chick's neck is longer than mine, and I can't believe that. I think those types of people are very ugly. Why is their neck so long? There's no other skin with a neck so long. I feel like that's maybe why I picked this one to be so low, or so high up on this list. Huh. Well, I still don't like the colors, and I don't like the hat. I think this chick is ugly. At our number 1 spot, we have the Tower Recon Specialist. This is definitely a skin that nobody in their right fucking mind would buy. If you guys buy this skin, I'm sorry. If you guys have spent money on this skin, I'm sorry for you. Maybe go to the doctor and see what's wrong with you. If you buy like any of these skins, maybe go to the doctor. But tell me your list. Whoever does it first gets their comment pinned. I really enjoy making these videos, so if you have any video ideas, leave them in the comment section. I always will appreciate them, and I will create them. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.